Okay, so let's bring you in closer. Okay, that's a little bit better. I want to try out some new camera angles, so today I'm going to be a little bit farther from the camera. So what you just saw was my afternoon routine. I do that every day. I have toast, banana, and coffee. And lately I've been reading books when I have my coffee. This is a specific routine I've had going for a few years now, and even before this, I had routines going back into college and high school. I always did something like when I got home from school or when I got home from classes, and these days it's when I get home from work because I'm that age now. I find that it does a few things for me. Like, it keeps my day consistent, gives me something nice to look forward to even if I'm having kind of a crappy day. Kind of connects me to my younger self in a way, because when I do that I remember going home every day after high school and having like Pop-Tarts and Coca-Cola and watching YouTube videos, because that's what high school kids did. I know I've already done a video on my morning routine and my night routine and like some other routine, and at this point I feel like it's almost overkill, but I also know that these videos tend to do pretty well, which is why I decided to do this one. Also because I didn't really have any vlog ideas. Oh, I did! But it ended up falling through like earlier today. So here we are now, and I talked about my routine, and now I'll talk about the books, I guess. So I mentioned that I've started reading lately when I have my coffee. Specifically, I've been reading Japanese books. I've been doing it for about half a year now in order to improve my Japanese reading ability, which just absolutely sucked. 6 months, a year ago, it was just really, really bad. I couldn't read long passages or sentences, and it just stressed me out. I feel like I've mentioned this in another vlog somewhere, but I can't really remember where. Stories, something that has a continuous narrative, is much easier for me than reading a news story that is really concise and that I might not care about. And I know lots of people tell you to read articles online because they're really short and concise. The problem I find is that I just really don't care sometimes about them. So it's really nice having a story that I am invested in and characters that I want to follow. I've finished 2 books now, and now I'm on my 3rd, and I found that even if I don't understand 100% of the words on the page, I'd say for me it's, depending on the book, between 70 to like 95. It just depends on what page and if there are any kanji that I don't know. But as long as you can grasp most of it, I think you'll still get a lot out of it. It's just one of those things that takes a lot of practice. And I also noticed that you have to get used to an author's style of writing. It happened with the first book that I read, where I couldn't really make sense of a page, or it took me a long, long time to get through it. And then suddenly I found after reading it for about a week that I had no problems, and the same has happened with this book. I would actually love to do videos where I talk about these books and about the Japanese in them. I'd actually like to just do videos about studying Japanese in general, but I don't know how much people would actually watch those. So, I don't know, if you're someone who's watching this video and that sounds interesting, please tell me. Oh, and Raimi's back next week, so it won't be just me in the videos anymore, which makes my life so much easier. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. I will see you next time.